Jack Quaid reveals why he feels that The Boys concluding with Season 5 is for the show's benefit, hinting at the chaos the final chapter will bring in the cast's darkest hour. The Prime Video dark superhero series saw Quaid's Hughie recruited into a vigilante group set on taking down the corrupt, highly corporatized Supes of the world. The Boys Season 4 ended with Antony Starr's Homelander in complete control of the U.S. government and Karl Urban's Billy Butcher seemingly being controlled by his Kessler persona, leaving the team fractured, incarcerated, and on the run. While The Boys Season 5 continues to film, Quaid opened up about the show's final chapter to The Hollywood Reporter, teasing what was in store for the cast and audiences. Quaid stated that he was accepting of Season 5 being its last, revealing that not only was he relieved that showrunner Eric Kripke was able to end its story on his own terms, but that he had been aware of it for some time. "I think it's good that we end with Season 5 because we're ending on our own terms. It's not like someone cancelled us and we're trying to quickly make a season that feels final. This was always the showrunner's intention to end with 5 seasons, and I've actually known that for a little bit and tried to keep my mouth shut about it." Furthermore, while Quaid avoided dropping any hints towards The Boys' final chapter's story, he did tease what he had seen as insane and potentially fatal for the main cast of characters. He did, however, also note that he's excited to see what comes from the final season, indicated he may not know the entirety of what showrunner Eric Kripke has planned. Check out Quaid's response below. The Boys Season 5 is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be very messy. I don't know, I just keep thinking a lot of us are probably gonna die. It's just going to be insane, and I'm excited to see what that entails. What Quaid's tease reveals about The Boys Season 5, a definitive ending for the team, could mean a bloodbath few walk away from. With Quaid's latest tease, things are becoming more bleak for the main cast of The Boys going into Season 5. With Butcher having gone on his own murderous quest, Starlight, Erin Moriarty, was left as the only team member out of Homelander's internment camps. As such, Hughie and the rest of the group may already be in a harrowing scenario once Season 5 begins. Get it over with. Every member of The Boys' last words, and why they're the perfect goodbye. The Boys' characters get brutal final moments, with each hero's last words acting as a major commentary on their character and relationships. However, with Quaid teasing a definitive ending to The Boys' cast story that has been set for some time, it would seem that their arcs will find a conclusion within the series, as opposed to being expanded on in one of The Boys' many spin-offs. Within the comic source material, Hughie and Starlight are left as the team's sole survivors. While the series may not be a completely faithful retelling of the comic, it does hint towards a brutal ending for the main cast should it stay on course. Our thoughts on Quaid's The Boys Season 5 tease. The series has had a chance to tell a fulfilling story. It is no secret that the current streaming era has often brought audiences some dissatisfaction with how some television series have been brought to a close. Despite their popularity, some shows have been ended suddenly and unceremoniously, either within the midst of their story or before they can attract an audience. The stakes are higher than ever heading into The Boys' final season, and some central characters are much more likely to die than others. As such, while Quaid's tease for The Boys Season May 5 be somewhat foreboding for its main cast, many may be relieved to hear that the show is able to bring itself to a close on Kripke's terms. Quaid's hints may reveal that The Boys will be just as chaotic and diabolical until its final moments, but audiences can at least expect a